Welcome to Card Shark. Okay, so originally this wasn't the game I intended to do in between Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Luigi's Mansion 2. That was going to be in space with Markiplier. But I thought to myself, that game is in space with Markiplier is probably only going to take a couple hours, if I'm being real. Because I'm probably not going to do all the endings like I did. Much like what I did in the first one, a heist with Markiplier. But I was originally going to do part 1 and part 2. But I just learned today that there was a demo to a game I've been extremely excited for. So we're going to stream this. I'm up to where up to the demo's finished. Then we're going to finish off the night with In Space with Markiplier. Yeah, for those who don't know, this is a game where you have to cheat at cards. I saw this in the a Nintendo Direct, the Indie Direct. I want to say a couple years ago, and I was extremely excited when I first saw it. So I was like, I had to get this game when it was out. And the demo was out since February. If I'd have known, I would have played it much sooner. Suicide, death, violence, and gambling is not suitable for children. Oh boy! Best experience of a gamepad. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a point-and-click game. The Gambler. Looking for a challenge, are we? The con artists. Join a high-stakes world where only the elite thrive. Death is... The dilettante. Enjoy the story about losing a drop of perspiration. I'm going to do this one for now because I really do not know what to expect. My dear player, it is of the utmost diligence that I must warn you against the hazards of this game. Okay, I choose this one. King of Clubs. It will teach you the secrets that will turn you as easily into a beggar as into a king. Nine of Clovers. It's based on the memoir Sans Parole, a dangerous manuscript I unearthed to my beloved body's quiz of the Nine Rue Blanche. Oh no, that was King of Spades, this is Clubs. Queen of Diamonds. Be careful as you play through these fateful events and unravel the destiny of the Forgotten Queen. Jack of Hearts. Realize the work of the devil. It all began on a misty morning of 1743 near Pau in the south of France. Hey lad, come here. Did your majesty have a good nap? I don't give a tinker's damn. Patrons are coming. To work now. Can you pet the dog? Yes, you can. This game is already great. What are you doing fidgeting like a salmon about to meet the croat? If you're about to have one of your convulsions, then you best make sure my customers don't see it. Come on, lad. You need to earn your keep. That's my boy. Now do your job. You lad, come, pour me a drink. Oh, I get it. Many thanks, lad. Why don't you keep me company? Take a seat. Why not? That chair is fine. Okay. I couldn't help but notice your mistress is rather rough with you. Can't you speak? You can't? How fascinating. And doubly linked to these seizures your mistress spoke of so fondly. Ouch! The ancient Greeks believed people like you possessed prophetic abilities, you know. Utter nonsense, if you ask me. Either way, you strike me as an intelligent fellow. Like to earn some extra cash? That can only mean yes. Listen closely. Though there's money to be made, there's plenty more to lose. I'm going to play a game of cards tonight, and I'm going to win. Thanks to you. But before I explain my plan, I have a question. Do you know what suits clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds are? Here's the thing. I've never played poker in my life. And I'm going to assume this game expects you to know how to play it. So I'm going to take the tutorial because I really do not know how to play. Let me explain. Each card in the deck belongs to one of 4 suits. You can tell which suit it belongs to by the symbol on the card. This one belongs to the suit clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. In the game tonight, a strong hand is the one with many of the same suit. So more cards of the same suit. Good. Look at these cards. Go ahead and pick the strongest suit. That's the suit you have the most cards for. Hearts. Hearts is the strongest. You seem to understand, but we should be sure. Would you like to try again? Move on. I think that's a face of assured confidence, I think. Very well then. Now, where were we? Ah, that's right. I was going to explain my plan. You will serve us wine as we play and peek at my opponent's cards. Then you'll signal to me the best suit in his hand, whichever he has the most of. But how will you signal? I know. After serving the wine, you will take your cloth and wipe the table in the particular pattern corresponding to that suit. That made sense, I hope. Good. Let's discuss the wiping patterns you use as signals. For hearts, you will wipe in a clockwise circular motion. This suit is spades, anti-clockwise. Diamond, up and down. Side to side. Oh no, got it right. Excellent, seem to be getting the hang of it. For a lot of you, but I know. We should try the next trick. Let's try having a peek over my shoulder as you pour me a fresh drink. When you see my hand, signal to me the best suit. Ready to give it a try? Hearts. So I have to keep an eye on the cards while I'm pouring and don't spill. The bottle of Cahors. I think you've had enough practice. Just gonna jot this down. Repeat, because I've forgotten already. Oh. I wasn't. Okay. Anti-clockwise. Diamonds. Clubs. Okay. So I'm going to sit in front of the highest one. Look like diamonds. Nope. I'm jotting these down so I don't forget because I know I'm already going to forget. Hearts. So let me just check real quick. Spades. I'm going to screw up so badly. Where has he gone? The gentleman who was at this table. He didn't pay for his wine. I'll have to dock that from your wages. Later that day. I'm in luck tonight. You, on the other hand, you'll probably die soon, on the gallows or of the pox. That will depend on whether I embrace your principles or your mistress. Be careful, sir. My apologies, I spoke in jest. Let me refill your cup. How much do you want to bet? How about 5 livres? Reminder section says if you need to refresh on the technique. More hearts. What? How did you do that? Just a look at the draw, my good man. A drink and everything will be forgotten. Spades, I think. Oh. Wipe that grin off your face. That sort of setback happens to everyone, my good friend. Only yesterday I lost a fortune. You know what I did? I had a drink. Allow me. Young man, fortune favours me. I think I deserve another drink before we keep playing. Should we so kind as to refill my cup? Many thanks, lad. I'll say when. But look to our opponent, you can see he's starting to get suspicious. It won't be long before he's had enough. Damn, you've been scuppered. Oi, what are you two whispering about over there? Nobody cheats me. Oh boy. That's unfortunate. Forgive me, lad. I got a little carried away. The law will soon be upon us. We need to go. Now. That odious fellow appears to have left his purse. How careless. Chapter 1. The other day they seized an odd man who goes by the name of Count S. Germain. He sings, he plays on the violin wonderfully, composes, is mad and not very sensible. Horace Walpole on the comments it is Germain. Following morning. Keep in mind, my French isn't really that good, so if I mispronounce things wrong, I apologise. Aurelia, my friend, do you hear that in the breeze? The rustle of leaves and the murmur of the nearby brook? Yes, our good friend the Comte has come. We will stop here for a while. A gentleman who killed your patroness is Colonel Gabriel, commanding the Bane Regiment. It won't be long before he accuses you of this murder. I'm afraid you'll make the perfect scapegoat. Your animosity with the deceased is well known. You're pure, young, and mute, and you fled the crime scene with a notorious thief. Me. But do not worry, we're safe here. This is the camp of the Casserotes. They are friends. They don't talk. And like all other Romanian friends, they fall between the cracks. They're invisible. A bit like you. Make yourself at home. I need to talk to the magician. Man, I feel bad for this guy. You done making faces? Good for you. Good for you. This is a new pet of our dear Comte de Saint-Germain. No, don't answer that. My name is Ireneo Funes, cheat and humble artist of the shadows. I trick my fellow man for money and adventure. Would you like to learn magic? Sure. Thought you might say that. It's called Free Card Mont, or Monte. During the 100 Years' War, an English lord lost the entirety of his estates over this game. Damn. Which is a very English thing to do. Then he threw himself off the white cliffs of Dover. Which is a very French thing to do. So follow closely. Do you see the Queen here? I'll put her here. Now follow the Queen closely. Show me where the Queen is. Magic, isn't it? It's a simple trick, really. All in the motion, the flow. I trust you understood all that. I'm not sure of what you've learned, said the magician. I get it. He hid the real card. He hid the Queen. Fine, there is a bit more to it than that. I was playing with you. I'll show you how it's done. Start by flipping the cards over. Good. Pick them all up and show them to me. Whoops. Got it. I wasn't expecting the QTE. One part, the secret that makes it work. You can either play fair and put the Queen down, or cheat by putting down the card behind it. What you choose? No, don't tell me. Now for the fun part. Mix them up, but be careful to keep a good rhythm. Alright, take your time and swap two cards. Make it look deliberate. Very good. I didn't even see a cheat. I think you're ready now. So he had the card behind his hand. So he made a quick swap. Let's practice. I have a feeling this one's going to be a bit trickier. Good, good. Now go. This is really fun so far. I'm really liking this. McGregor is probably after you already. Well, it's not the uncertain hand of chance that has me in this dump. I'm glad you appreciate my hospitality. At least it smells better than Versailles. Come in, boy. I was waiting for you. Yes, come. Meet the magician. I will wait outside. The comp seems to think you have abilities. Trick me. Magnificent. Time for me to show you a trick then. I'm going to teach you how to read an opponent's mind. I'll prove it to you now. In fact, I'm so confident in my abilities, I'll put 40 on the line. I'll take that as a yes. Pick a card. Any card from the deck. Place at the top. Remember which one you choose. Ah, I like this trick. Okay. I'm going to choose 10 of diamonds. The card you choose is on top and you remember it. 10 of diamonds. Now pick a number. Let's say between 2 and 5. Let's go 4. 10 of diamonds. I know where you placed your card is in the deck. Remember the number you chose? Watch. Yes. Good, because there's no way I'm parting with my coins over that. And relax, you owe me nothing. The con told me of your origins. I can see that look in your eye. It's always the same. You want to know how I did it. I'm willing to explain since you showed such promise with 3 card Mont. Alright, so I've chosen my card, Ace of Diamonds, and placed it at the top of the deck. For the time being, let's keep it simple. I'll choose the number 1. That means all we have to do is keep the ace at the top. Let's see what happens if we start shuffling. First we start mixing the cards. We can keep an eye on the ace. But if we keep shuffling, we quickly lose track of it. Let's reset the deck and see what we can do differently. But only drop a clump of cards once. At this stage, know the ace is at the top of the pile on the bottom hand, but if you keep shuffling, we'll lose it. So was you wondering how I kept track of your card when I shuffled and cut the deck before? You're right to look suspicious. The trick is to put a marker next to our card so we can find it later, even after more shuffling. You do this by dropping one card onto the pile and offsetting it slightly. This is called in-jogging. Remember it well, boy. That's it. Now you can shuffle the rest without worrying about losing the ace. Great. Now we know where the ace is, but once at the top, not somewhere in the middle, so now what? That's where the cutting comes in. We can feel for the in-jog marker with our fingers and cut the deck at that point. The next card down was our ace, remember? So when we recombine the piles, we'll be back at the top of the deck. Why trust me? Let's allow the cards to do the talking. Voila, so by magic, the ace of diamonds is back at the top of the deck. Let's see if you understood that. Try shuffling, cutting, making sure the ace gets back into the top at the end. Okay, so this. Looks like the ace of diamonds to me. Well done. Alright, let's take this trick up a gear then. Think of what we've learned already. By the end of the trick, we wanted the ace to be at the top of the deck. And sure enough, we dealt out some cards and the ace came out first. But the real trick is a bit more impressive. You'll let someone else choose the ace's position. See, boy? Giving your target the feeling that they're in power is the key to pulling the rug out from underneath their feet. So never mind. Imagine I'm your mark and I've chosen number 4. You need to offset the ace with 3 other cards. That means that when you deal, the ace won't be the first but 4th. I'll teach you how to add these offsetting cards whilst shuffle. Now before in-jogging, offset the ace to the correct position. Drop 3 more cards one at a time. Oh, whoops. Sure. Cards down once. Drop 3 more cards one at a time. So sure. Now create yourself a marker by in-jogging a card. Also to shuffle the remaining cards down and then cut. Whoops. Think I might have... No! I got lucky. There's no more embarrassing than messing up a magic trick, so keep practicing. I get to choose where I want my card to end up, and neither me or anyone else will show you this. We'll pick the number 4 just because you learned it. So pay attention to which number is picked, and only offset the card that far. Okay. Okay, so it's down, up, up, and then right. Number 5. Yeah. Number 2. So, down once, up once, right. I think I've got it now. I think I'm good. This is fun. This is really fun. You tricked the magician. I hope you didn't sign away your soul when I've been working so hard to earn it. What? Oh, come on, lad. It's not like you sold it to death itself. So you're part of the family now. We share everything here, including our gains. Everything we give to the camp will be given to a good use. It's like a poor people's bank. We support the elderly and the ones who can't work anymore, like Irino. I also hope that one day we could use that money to change things for real in this country. I will give you 20. Your half the money is yours to spend how you want. We would appreciate it if you could spare some for our cause. I think I'm actually... I think I got that right. We all give what we can. Thank you. We're all done here. We should keep moving. Find a record of your adventures in this journal. Okay, so that's tutorial land. Parliament Cafe, minimum bet. Let's try the Parliament's Cafe. So it looks to be a stage-by-stage thing. We're heading to Toulouse. A city on the verge of hysteric frenzy is the best place to make a profit. Why? I hear the Protestant merchant killed his own son to prevent him from converting to Catholicism. What? The bigots are scandalized, the people are enraged, the gentry suspiciously silent. As far as scams go, it's pretty crude, but you have to recognize a certain Gallic efficiency. The trial starts tomorrow. The whole city will be busy, noisy, and distracted. We cannot let this opportunity pass. Before I get to explain our next strategy, do you need a refresher on card values? Yeah. Just in case. Pay attention. Every card in the deck has a ranking that determines how strong it is. The number of cards go from 2 to 10. They aren't very strong. Let's take a look at the high value cards. Jack is ranked higher than any numbered card, but is the weakest high value card. After him comes the Queen. Then we have the King. Finally the Ace, which always ranks the highest. I'll have a strong hand if I have any of those cards, but sometimes I'll need multiple aces to win. You're busy following me. Perhaps you're just humouring me. Let's put what you learned to the test. Which is cards as the highest rank. You can't ignore this. You can ignore the suits for now. That's right. I got it. Hang on. Now, where were we? Ah, that's right. I was going to explain my plan. The magician showed you a technique that allows you to maintain and offset a stack, didn't he? Yes. Whilst you now have a strong foundation to work with, the technique has some flaws. Fiddling around in the deck at the table is just too risky. So how else can we stack the deck? You'll use something I call the full harvest. You will collect the cards at the end of the round so they sit favourably in the deck during the next one. Picture in mind how the cards will fall if you're the dealer. Because I'm sitting to your right, I'll be dealt last. That's where we want the high value cards. Yeah, now I get it. Pick up the card clumps in an order that ensures I'll end up with a high card when you deal. Perfect. I'm guaranteed a lovely strong card when you deal. Doing well, lad. Not sure if I got that one. Three high value cards at the same time. Okay. Alright, I think I get it now. I have to get them in order. So... Oh, this is clever, actually. Okay. Oh, that's how it works. Ah, crap. Nah, I got it wrong. Not quite. Better get it right before moving on. Let's try again. Okay, fair enough. So, I need to get 3 aces. Now... Okay. And finally, I need... hopefully this counts. Nice. Let's... One more try. Okay. So whichever... Okay, so from the left to the right as to where the cards are facing. So if I start with this one. Yep. So now I have to pick one where it's going first. Which would be this one. Now I need to pick a good card where it's going second. This one. Finally, so I'm starting here, so I need to grab a 4. No. Let's see. So... Let's see. Oh no. And then I grab that one because it's a jack. I really hope there is not a time limit. Move on. Good. Imagine you just collect the cards from the table. Think about how we arranged them and how they'll be dealt out. Every 4 card will be dealt to me. Thanks to you, they'll have high values. Yep. Of course, we can't start dealing just yet. We have to shuffle. Yes. Or pretend to, at least. Let me introduce you to the art of ineffective shuffling. Drop some cards. Don't leave your stack behind. Our favorite stack is now at the bottom, still in order. The rest of the cards will pile on top. We eventually want to bring the order cards back to the top undisturbed. To help that, we need to mark where they are in the deck. One card poking out a deck should do the trick. Could do the trick. This is called in-jogging. Suppose this all sounds familiar. Yes. Alright. Drop the rest of the cards to the top, make it look like a real shuffle. Now you'd offer me to cut since we're such a fair and honourable player. Watch how I use my fingers to find your in-jogged card. You can combine the cards by putting the bottom pile on the top. And that's it. Our order cards are ready to be dealt out. Impressive work. You understand the plan then, lad? Gather discarded cards in an order that ensures a favourable deal. Then pretend to shuffle the cards, leaning on me to cut the deck. Let me scatter some cards down on the table so you can rehearse. Thanks. Okay, so... 3 junk cards. So the first one needs to be... Let's go for this one. It's a king. Okay, so now I need a 2. And now I need 4. Perfect. I'm enjoying the crap out of this game. We can wrap up and wrestle for our arrival if you like. Let me do one more try just to be absolutely sure. Okay, so... Okay, now he's in second. So... Start with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's perfect. And finally, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2. Down, right, down, down, down. Let's go. I'll fetch my quill and you can show me your vowels. I see the Capitol. We've arrived. I'm enjoying the shit out of this game. This is so good. Oh, whoops. Oh, never mind. But you are cheating. Reassuring. Please don't make that face. So I can explain. I'm truly happy to make your acquaintance. You are? The nobility is full of scammers and cheats, but they are mostly inept amateurs. Real con artists are a rarity for good reason. Voltaire, come here and meet these gentlehomes. The Minotaur is my butler. The Cyclops my valet. Sorry, I couldn't resist. What is it, my young friend? Don't you see I'm too busy for your games? These men are cheats. Professional ones. Cheats, you say? Truly corrupted souls. How interesting. Monsieur Voltaire, I respectfully disagree. We simply teach men a justified fear of cards and gambling. And we get paid for this humble service. It does sound like an elastic conception of virtue and morale. Should we play to test your logic? Oh, please. Oh, yes, please. Cheat again. Bloody hell. Okay. So, start with this one. Oh, there's a time limit. Shit. Okay. Next up, I need that one. And then that one. So you have to be quick. I didn't see anything. You are really good. Could I ask you a question? Please do. Do you play to earn money, or do you play for mere pleasure? To play for the mere pleasure of tricking your opponents? Neither. Each game I play is just a brick of the edifice I'm building. Each trick is an element of a larger plot. I play patiently, slowly, until I can trick the sun. Like you, Monsieur de Voltaire, one letter at a time, one idea at a time. Until the whole world changes. I want to keep it... Okay, so time limit. Okay. Start with these three. Now I need... Oh, no. Crap. Fudged up a little bit. That's probably going to cost me. Yep. Are you afraid of cards yet? Not yet, I'm sorry to say. Are you afraid of gambling? How could I be? It's so profitable. Farewell, Count. The edifice shall have to wait. Indeed. Until next time, messieurs. Yeah. Sorry about that, mate. Alright, I think I can try again. Yeah, fucked up. Alright, is it gonna play just a little bit to make you happy? Our friends, the cheaters. Alright, try that again. No, let's play. Okay. Okay. I need a... Perfect. Down, right, down, down. Okay, this time don't screw it up. Alright. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Now I need... Shit, I fucked up. Fuck. This game's hard. Well, at least I can ask for... At least I can get some money back to try again. Alright. I know what to do, I just keep screwing up the order. The problem is that now I have to be fast. Fast and precise. No, I want to... I need to learn how to play the game. Alright, so... 1, 2, 3. Now, this one. 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? Oh, shit. Can I... Aww. Bollocks. I can do this. Uh-oh. Hold on. Camera's buggered. Hang on. Okay. Bloody thing. I think I need a new one. I need to learn how to play. That's the biggest factor. Okay, so... yeah, this will guarantee him 1. Okay. This will guarantee him 1. Now I need 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I screw up again? Fuck. I am... Alright. Yes. Yes. Okay, so now cheat. Okay, this time do it legit. Just because his suspicion is getting too high. Cheat like a mofo. Alright. Let's try this one more time. I think I can take my time just a little bit. Alright. Alright, so... this one's first. This one's second. 1, 2. Now 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, let's start with an easy one. Actually, wait. No, I got it. So then I grab this one, and then this one. Down, right, down, down. Why, this is art. Another round. The expenses feels no different to a trip to the theatre. Enjoy and look, good sir. We have an encore planned. Okay. Start with this one. Then this one. Then he's coming with a 2. There we go. And... this little experiment is getting too expensive for me, I'm afraid. I shall go back to my writings. Thank you, gentlemen. It was enlightening. I look forward to seeing the sun blush. Okay, so the second stage of that is unavailable. Now I'm starting to get it. Alright. I want to put some money into here. Give money. I know an orphanage in need. I will take care of the rest. No problem. Ready to leave? Yes. Alright. So next up is the manor and the inn. Let's go to the inn. We're not going to this inn for leisure, of course. Not when there's coin to be made. The simple trick we pulled at a tavern won't work. How do you feel about taking a seat at the table? I'm ready. Hi, you were first for the game already, I see. You won't be playing to win, of course. You'll be aiding me. Similar to the last game, I need you to signal me what you know of my opponent's cards. I doubt I'll find anyone quite so drunk as before, so I'll need better information if we're to win. You'll need to communicate the suit and value of our opponent's best cards. That'll be enough to tip the scales. The way you hold your cards and how you play them will tell me everything. I call this the pinch and drop signal. Let's start with clubs. Play a card from your hand, holding 3 fingers in the air. Very good. For hearts... Yeah. For hearts, hold up the card with 2 fingers. One finger for... Oh, that was clubs earlier. Have a hand closed when signal. Diamond is... Oh. Shall we move on to signaling card values, or shall we go over signaling suits again? I think I've got the gist of it. The way you place a card will signal its value to me. For aces, raise the highest card to the highest point before letting it fall onto the table. For kings... Oh, for kings... Let's move on. You can hardly go pouring the wine when you're a customer, can you? Not that I'm surprised you don't know. I'll deal in such a way that you may steal a look at our marks cards. Commit to memory the highest value cards they get dealt. Don't forget this its suit. If the lucky wretch is dealt 2 cards of joint highest value but with different suits, either card will do. Course technique, dealer's glimpse. Let's practice. Oh. King of clubs. Oh, that one's going to be a tough one. This game is hard, but it's fun. Okay, do another round just to be safe. 7 of diamonds. 2 of hearts. So I need to pick the valuable ones, one of the 4 ones. 4 of clubs. Queen of hearts. and ace of diamonds. Okay, so I just have to pick one. Okay, so just pick the highest one and whichever one's the easiest to remember. Some handwriting practice will pass the time. Let me find my quill. Orlik, France, later that day. And the Reds, man in red seated over there with all this finery. Let's fleece him for all he's worth. Now stay back here until I'm seated. Oh, I get it, so we don't look like we're together. You seem utterly bored, my young friend. I happen to know the perfect cure for that ailment. You're not a doctor, I hope. I may be bored, but I'm not suicidal. I only administer the sweetest form of thrill. A good old game of cards. That's a remedy my humor's can agree with. Please, have a seat. So now I join in. Okay, so I need to help him. So just find the highest value. King of clubs. King of clubs. What? Oh, 8! I'm an idiot. Pick the highest one. Not just one of the 4, you divvy. Highest value. Queen of diamonds. Queen of diamonds. His suspicion's still really low. Jack of diamonds. Jack of diamonds. King of spades. King of spades. King of spades. Not technically wrong. Jack of hearts. Jack of hearts. Jack of hearts. Ace of spades. The ace of spades. The ace of spades. Oh well, I can't make the bet for the next round. Your treatment was expensive, but appreciated. We should say a game of cards a day keeps the doctor away, not an apple. I fully agree, my friend. The apple only works if you could have thrown it at the doctor. Thank you, Monsieur. I'll be a good patient and follow your prescription. Alright. Oh, that's the... I'm not sure what else I can do with the money besides donating it to the camp. But I might as well. Okay, state of the fund. 120 to our cause. That's very generous of you in the count. Yeah, give money. Thank you. I know an orphanage in need. It's not like... I don't think there's anything else I can use the money for. I haven't seen anything that hints towards upgrades. So I might as well just donate it to the... Well, I know that... well, actually... Yeah, now that I think about it, I am going to need to keep some money so I can start these areas, so... Maybe I should double check... I should double check what's available... And yeah, double check what's available, and then donate all but the minimal. She has the look, the laugh, and the breath of a horse. Ouch. I suppose you want to have seen wealth like hers before. Don't let it overwhelm you. Nervousness will give away our ploy. You say we're visiting for a fortune, not a company. We'll be developing the trick we pulled at your employer's dump. Remember I used to use the cloth to signal a suit? Let's take that a step further. As my servant, you'll be able to pour drinks for everyone at the table, and owing to my widely known fadacitus, extra cleaning won't raise eyebrows either. I can play aggressively if you know the exact count of my opponent's most numerous suit. So, spades. To communicate the count, simply repeat the suit signal without interruption. Ah, so if there's 3 spades, do it 3 times. Let's give it a try. Signal 2 clubs. Right. Three hearts. 4 spades. 2, 3, 4. So try it with you spying my hand. Yeah. 3 spades. Retry. Just to be absolutely safe. I think that was 2 diamonds? 2 hearts? Yes. There was 2 hearts and 2 diamonds there. I got a bit flustered. Excellent. No need to flog a dead horse. I say we skip the rehearsal and see your verb declensions instead. Before we go putting the cards away, I bring a small surprise to multiply our gains at the end of the game. An impromptu, if you will. Allow me to teach the final technique of the evening. I call it dog-eared card. I'll slip a second deck into your pocket as you pour my drink. Ah. Take it to another room, find an ace, and bend the corner of it like you would mark your place in a book. The next time you pour my drink, I'll take the second deck. Follow my instructions and you'll be fine. Let's do a practice run. Trust me, lad. It'll all make sense in good time. My ploy will be far more convincing if you're kept in the dark. Would you like more practice? One more try. Oh, whoops. Remember, follow my instructions and everything will be fine. Alright, whatever. Espelon, France, later that day. You okay there? My dear Comte, here in my humble home. What a little scoundrel. You'll flit about like a hummingbird. Am I not enough flowers for you? Unfortunately, being close to you turns me into an imbecile without remedy. Are you going to play an imbecile tonight? I cannot wait to see that. I'm yours to slaughter, as always. Here goes. 2 clubs. Shit. My biggest problem is that I can't look quick enough. Okay, do this legit. Alright. Cheat. Okay. Make it legit. Ah, get it closer. I see, and it reduces it. Okay. Now we cheat again. Alright. Let's try again. Alright. Try again. Alright. Diamonds. MacGregor, the king's advisor. I've heard of him, a busy fellow with a lot of interest in the New World. He keeps many secrets for the king. Pray tell? I wouldn't know. What about the events of the 12 bottles of milk? If you win again, Comte. Oh, right. Duh. Alright. Ace, where are you? Clubs or diamonds? Fuck. I fucked up royally. Unavailable. This one's available. I received a word from our dear Voltaire. We must have impressed him as we've been invited back to the Parliament Cafe. So I brought in a repertoire and put on a real show. This strategy will rely on sleight of hand and some skullduggery with a spare deck. To kick things off, I'll slip a second deck into your pocket as you pour me a drink. Then I'll make an excuse for you to go somewhere out of sight. Using the duplicate deck, you will prepare for me a favourable stack before concealing it in the palm of your hand. When you rejoin the table, off to cut the cards before we resume our game. Seize the opportunity to place the cards you arranged at the top of the deck. And that's the essence of twin deck theft. It's quite simple, really. Let's give it a try. Okay, press part where I get to have another drink. At this point, I find a reason to send you back to the back room. Imagine there are 5 of us playing, and I'm the last in the deal. Make a stack that favors me and disadvantages my opponents. Oh! So it's backwards. Yep. The individual techniques are simple enough, but there's a bit of a catch. Let's pretend that we're moving on to the next round and I've just finished dealing. What's this? 2 of the same cards. You must be mistaken, good sir. Mistaken? There are duplicate cards right here in my hand. A simple printing error, I swear. Do you take me for a fool? I'm liking this so much. You're a cheat. Gendarmes. Whatever that means. No, never the gallows. How'd you do that? So as you can see, adding a handful of new cards to the deck is all well and good until the opponent ends up with duplicates. which means we're a bit stuck. I don't know why you're smiling. My strategy is flawed. I'm not sure what to suggest now. Ha! You should see your face, lad. I wouldn't have taught you all this just to tell you it doesn't work. Good point. We simply need to play with the other deck. There's no duplicates in that one, as you know. It's actually missing a few cards. We can exchange the 2 decks with the wine pouring trick from before. This will not only relieve us of some of our problem, but also prevent us with another stacking opportunity. And this time, we can avoid the duplicate card issues. Consider the deck you'll be creating a stack from this time. It'll be missing the cards you used to make favourable stack with earlier on. You can make another favourable stack by adding those cards back to the deck they originally came from. Remember the cards I palmed. But in future, you must remember the first cards you palmed during the strategy. If you forget, you can always scan the deck for duplicate cards. That sounds rather dull, though. Either way, after removing the duplicates, you'll need to stack them atop the table deck on your return. And don't forget to make sure I get the high card. There's time to perfect it yet, but that's the plan. This is gonna suck. It's a little fiddly, I know, but I have faith in your abilities, lad. I strongly advise you try the entire strategy without my instruction. Rehearse. Alright. Alright. King of Diamonds. 4 of Hearts. 6 of Hearts. 9 of Spades. 2 of Hearts. Notice that I wouldn't intervene, but your stack is a mess, lad. Would you like to start again? Not sure what I did wrong. Alright. Ace of Diamonds. 3 of Diamonds. Oh. I'm an idiot. Now I get it. Now I get what I did wrong. 9 of Diamonds. 7 of Clubs. 9 of Spades. Ace of Heart. Wait. Six of Clubs. 5 of Spades. 7 of Hearts. What? Okay, 6 of Spades. Queen of Clubs. Oh! Now I get it. So the second one has to be... Okay. 6 of Spades. Ace of Spades. 7 of Diamonds. 9 of Spades. 10 of Spades. This is gonna be fucking brutal. Okay. Ace of Hearts. That's one I remember. Try choosing them according to a pattern. Choosing only 2s for the low cards might be good. Yeah, I really should have did that. Okay. Ace of Spades. 5 of Diamonds. 5 of Hearts. Clubs. Spades. So Diamonds, Hearts, Clubs, and Spades. Diamonds, Hearts, Clubs, and Spades. With an Ace of Hearts. Diamonds. Oh! You can just straight up see them. Diamonds, Hearts, Clubs, Spades. 4 out of 5 duplicates removed. Crap. Got me a favorable stack, so that's good. But you didn't only use duplicate cards, which was... Yeah. Oh, that was close. Ace of Spades. Let's go for Hearts. 4 of Hearts. Hearts, Diamonds. Hearts, Diamonds, Spades, Clubs. Where is it? Here it is. With Ace of Spades, Motorhead. So Motorhead, Hearts, Diamonds, Clubs, and Spades. Motorhead, Hearts, Diamonds, Clubs, and Spades. Oh, I wasn't paying. Oh. This is so hard. It's so hard to commit to memory on everything. Okay, he's at least going last this time, so... Okay. Motorhead. 3 hearts. 3 diamonds. Where is it? Motorhead, hearts, diamonds, spades, clubs. Motorhead, hearts, diamonds, hearts, diamonds, spades, clubs, number 3. Motorhead, hearts, diamonds, clubs, spades. Okay. Hearts, diamonds, clubs. No. Damn it. I got spades and clubs mixed up again. Alright. Motorhead. 5 of hearts. So hearts, diamonds, clubs, spades. Hearts, diamonds, clubs. Hearts, diamonds, spades, clubs. Motorhead, 5s, hearts, diamonds, spades, clubs. Hearts, diamonds, spades. I wasn't paying attention to the stupid. Oh, I got it right. Motorhead, hearts, diamonds, spades, clubs, number 5. Motorhead, hearts, diamonds. Oh, here it is. Spades. Spades, clubs. Pay attention, Thomas. Spades. Finally, 5 of clubs. Bollocks, I meant to... The carriage wheels have hit cobblestone. We're here. I am so screwed. Ah, there it is. My friends, I'm so glad to see you again. What are you doing? I'm practicing while Voltaire is hammering his latest philosophical marvel inside the mind of Boeotians. A previous encounter revealed a new world to me. Do you know you can cheat a coin flip? You have to put the coin in between your index and thumb, then imprint a quick rotation to the coin by snapping your fingers at the same time you throw the coin upwards. Damn. The fear is that the coin will come back in your hand on the same side as you throw it is called steady coin. Good luck with that. Mes les très choses. What a pleasure. Maltres Voltaire, I received your letter. How can we be of assistance? Our previous encounter gave me the foundation for a rather unique satire of Leibnizian optimism and its ridiculous consequences. I simply need you for a small experiment. An experiment? What sort of experiment? Inside are 3 optimistic fools waiting to be slaughtered at your hands. What? Enter, cheat, and ruin them. Each of them has only known the contents of a perfectly comfortable life so far, either by luck, heritage, or sheer avarice. I want to know what happens when these advantages are gone. What's in it for us? They are rich and gullible. Let's go. This is going to suck. Here they are. Reverend, General, Madame, let me introduce you to your adversaries tonight. The little one is much to my taste. I will eat him alive. That young foe is no match for my strategic mind. I can tell already. Come and join us, comrades. Do you want the white or the black? We're not playing one of your lenient games of chess tonight, General. We're playing cards for money. I knew that, of course. It's a figure of speech. A boutade. Do you have to bet money? It's not really a Christian thing to do. Reverend, we all know that despite your slender aspect, money is stuffed in all your sacred orifices. Zing! It's time to bet. Lad, you look tired. Get yourself some coffee. Go stretch your legs. We're all friends here. Would you just kind of refill my glass before you go? Good pour. Okay, so he's first, so it has to go last. So four diamonds. We're going for diamond. We're going for 4s. Diamonds, hearts. Diamonds, hearts, spades, clubs, and finally ace of spades, motorhead. So 4 diamonds, hearts, spades, clubs, motorhead. Diamonds, hearts, spades, clubs, motorhead. 4. Diamonds, hearts, spades, clubs, 4, motorhead. What are you waiting for? Deal again. Are you well? Oh man, you seem to have weak blood. Just come back when you feel better. What a quaffle grape. Pour me some more on your way out, lad. Oh, sure. Okay. So hearts, diamonds, spades, clubs, 4 motorheads. Hearts, diamonds, spades, where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Clubs and motorhead. I've lost again. My head spins, my heart stops, my pulse dries. All three of them. So empty. Fuck. Do you never want to walk, lad? Again? Do excuse the boy, our carriage hit a goose early and he's been feeling off colour ever since. Oh, upsetting. Go take a walk, little one. Okay, he's last again. Okay. 4 of clubs. 4 of clubs. 4 of spades. Clubs, spades, diamonds, hearts, ace of spades, motorhead. Clubs, spades, diamonds, hearts. Clubs, spades, diamonds, hearts, 4, motorhead. Okay. That was an incredible demonstration. Thank you. We were lucky. I doubt luck plays any part in your game. But shall we confirm this beyond doubt? Be my guest. D'Alembert, do you mind giving this coin to our young friend here? If I manage to toss it heads up 3 times in a row, you win. What? But how? The coin flip. Alright, I had a feeling this was going to be a thing. Here's the coin. How much shall we bet? Heads. I don't know what spells you're casting on that coin, but I accept defeat. You will take our leave now. Again you win, and yet I pity both of you, my friends. Trying to skew chances is the best way to be its instrument. You did it, didn't you? The steady coin trick. My apprentice continues to surprise me. You cannot help it, dear Comte. Our generation will bury yours in the history books. Alright. Oh, the barn's ready. Why not? Alright, lad. They should be here soon. They? Why? Our opponents for this evening. Do you remember Toulouse? Those 3 gamblers with unlimited funds and unquenchable thirsts to lose all that money? That sort of golden goose doesn't show up very often. It would be criminal to let them go. So I've organised a game with them. Nico, think about the strategy you want to apply. Come, you seem particularly jovial tonight. Not that it matters, I'm taking the pot. I win at the card table just as I win on the battlefield. Always pressing, never retreating. And rarely sober. Let's see if those boasts have any truth to them. Ah, okay. I get to choose. I like this one. Okay. So... now I need a 2. Now I need a 3. Okay. I have to keep playing it safe because I don't trust my abilities proper. Okay. Here's an easy one. And... no, that'll do. Down, right, down, down. Are you certain I didn't win this time? I had an ace, though. If only I had wits as well. One more. Okay, this time it's only 3. Alright. Oh, Bishop's Bottom. Lost again. Bishop's Bottom? What sort of insult is that? Not everyone is as comfortable blaspheming as loudly as you. Nice work. Let's go while we're still ahead. Oh, it's at the time. Do excuse us, but we have quite the journey to make. Until next time. Okay. Alright. This is fun. This is extremely fun, but it's also very stressful. I think I'm going to leave it here because I'm going to do the rest of the time with In Space with Markiplier. So I'm going to go and take a break, then we'll do that. I think the next time I play this game, it will be when it comes out. I don't know when that's going to be, but I'd like to play the full game. I'd like to play the full game soon. But I'm gonna stop playing this now. Instead of getting to the end of the demo. Otherwise, I'm gonna feel a little bit annoyed once I reach the end of the demo and want to play more. So I'd like to willingly want to stop. Besides, I kind of need a bit of a breather. So this is actually a pretty stressful game, but it's fun. It's a fun stressful. All right. Anyway, I'm going to take a short break, and when we get back, we'll be doing In Space with Markiplier. See you in a bit.